Hi, I am Albert Franklin, and in this video I am going to describe you about what causes sexual weakness in men and natural treatment. The inability to obtain complete satisfaction, even if having the desire to sex with the partner, is called sexual weakness. In men, the manifestation of sexual weakness takes the form of impotency or erectile dysfunction. However, in women, the sexual weakness suggests complete repulsion or detest for sexual act itself. Irrespective of male and female, sexual weakness is tremendously distressing. What causes sex weakness in men? The mental state or state of affairs play an important role during sexual intercourse or lovemaking. The apprehension of inability to perform best in bed and the panic of meeting face to face the dissatisfied love leads to sexual weakness. Anxiety and stress, and the over-expectation causes sex weakness in men. Several illnesses such as hypertension, diabetes, neurological disorders, cardiovascular problems, nerve damage, and prolonged medication for any acute illness can upshot the problem of sexual inability or weakness in men. An overall dejected frame of mind, over physical exertion, weariness might have an adverse effect on the mind and consequently affects the sexual ability. The too much consumption of tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs such as marijuana and cocaine get in the way of men's love-making abilities. As a result, it dampens the desire for sex and causes sex weakness in men. The relationship between the partners gets stronger according to the level of sexual comfort in bed. The understanding and love-making between the partners is essential to attain full satisfaction in bed. Before involving in lovemaking in bed, it is necessary to be tranquil and peaceful to give the best performance. How the problem of sexual weakness in men can be overcome? The sex weakness in men is curable. Normally, about 55% men are the worst sufferers who cannot satisfy their partners. If treated in time, the life would be one of excellent and successful. Today men are moving away from curative medicines and getting attached to herbal support for the best remedy of their problems. Mast mood capsules is one of them that are liked by more and more people. This is the best solution and starts to show good effect within a few days. After taking the product for a few days, the feeling of getting out of trouble that causes sexual weakness in men will be prominent. The persistent use of the capsules for 2 to 3 months would perhaps wipe out the problem permanently. Any sexual problem can be corrected if a person finds a solution in right time. As an herbal stimulant for men, mast mood capsule work extraordinarily for the men, not only physically but also mentally. But it is important to identify the cause before one starts correcting the problem of libido. Going to the very root of the trouble is the best way to deal with the problem. However, manual stimulation of the genital organs to derive sexual pleasure repeatedly most often causes sexual weakness in men. It leads to sexual confusions like nightfall to weak erection and fast ejaculation. The powerful herbal ingredients of mast mood capsule, such as Shilajit Ras Cinder, and Bhrakbhasma and Long Bhasma, used in right proportion to strengthen male reproductive system. Start using the supplement soon, after you discover any sexual weakness. Buy mast mood capsule worldwide web.dharmanis.com.